Hey, this is Georgie. Welcome to Georgie's Rule of Rock. How's everyone doing out there today? Hope you're having a nice day, nice weekend, all that fun stuff. I think this is our last gasp at summer this weekend. It's pretty warm today, not super warm, warming up. And I told my wife, get in the pool today because it's closed tomorrow, so this is your last chance because it's going to crappy weather next week. I'm not keeping the pool on, no one to go in it. Anyway, you're right here to hear my pool update. Hear about my video. So if you saw the thumbnail, I'm going to be doing the ranking of Bay Area's Exodus thrash metal freaking excellence. You know, they really kind of influenced Metallica from what I saw in videos and in reading interviews and stuff by them. So of course they took Kirk Hammett from Exodus to be in Metallica. But you got Gary Holt is like the main guy in the band the entire time. Tom Hunting's been in and out of the band from various times. Got Jack Gibson on bass, who's been in the band a while now. Of course, Steve Souza has been in and out of the band too. And and the guitar player now is Lee Altus from Heathen, but before that was Rick Hullett, who's been out of the band for a while too. But they were the ones that started it. Of course, you had the late great Paul Baloff for the first album. So I'm going to go through the albums here. We have 11 albums because I'm not counting the redone version of Bonded by Blood because I don't see the point of redoing an album and putting it in the ranking because, quite frankly, it didn't need to be done. But they did what they did. I listened to some of it. I didn't really care for it, and that's just me. Maybe you liked it. Maybe you thought it was better. I don't know, but for me it wasn't. All right, I'm trying not to sniffle so much anymore today. All right, so we're gonna go into the 11 albums, my least favorite to my favorite, and they all have good things about it. They don't, even the bottom two that I have on here, they don't suck. They're just not my favorites. So just bear with me. So, all right, the first one at number 11 is from, and this I believe is their 9th album. Could be wrong. And it is the Atrocity Expedition, Exhibit A. This is the second album with Rob Dukes on vocals, replaced Steve Souza back in early 2000s. And this one I got from my friend Darcy. I bought it from him, and I never had it, so just maybe get the other ones from there, from Rob Dukes. And it's not that it's bad. It's just nothing really stands out too much for me on this release. Riot Act and Children of the Worthless God, they're good. Everything else is okay. It's not that it's bad. I mean, it's got to grow on me a little more, but for now, it doesn't really jump down on it. Like, this is like excellent, great Exodus album, but maybe you like it a lot more. Rob Dukes is, I took me a while to get used to his vocals. He's very shouty, very screamy, but I'm getting used to it, kind of like it more now. So that is my number 11. Number 10 is the, this one would really be surprised this is the bottom of the list, but I've listened to this album for years. I've had it for years, and I've listened to it this week to see if it just only the couple songs, the first song and the last song are two of the best songs on the album. Everything else in between is just okay or just eh. I don't know. It's something about the production of it. But anyway, it's the 4th album. Impact is Imminent from 90. Plus the last one was from 07, by the way. So it's from 1990. And most people like this one, and overall you like it. I don't find it very interesting. I find it the production kind of very loud and kind of jumbled. Although Steve Zetro sounds great on it. He recorded him great. His vocals sound great. Like I said, the first song, Impact is Imminent, I love that one. And the last song, Thrash Under Pressure. Everything else in between, it's okay. AWOL and the Lunatic Parade, those are pretty good. Everything else is just take it or leave it. It's just not my favorite. This also is, this has the first one album, this has John Tempest on drums, replacing Tom Hunting, who took off at this point and getting out of the band. But again, not my favorite one. Just, if you like it, that's great. But that's my number 10. Number 9, this one moved up the ranks. Never used to like this one too much, and really moved up here. And this is from, what do you call it, 2005. First album with Rob Dukes, Shovelhead Kill Machine. This is a really good album too. It's very, again, Rob Dukes is very one note with his singing, kind of just all the way through, just shouts, screams. And some of the albums, a little bit too long maybe for me, but still a really good album. I love the cover. This one I got more serious about the cover art. And everything else is kind of like, not goofy, but not exactly like, it was of the time, more Anthrax-y kind of looking for the covers, I guess. This way they started getting serious with the covers, like a little more metal more, evil metal. But Rays and Karma's Messenger is great. Shudder to Think, very good. I'm Abomination, love that one. And what do you call it? Going, Gone. Good stuff though. I do like the album though, so it's, I do enjoy it. So that's my number 9. It's Shovel and Kill Machine. Number 8 is the album before the new one, 2014. I saw them for this tour with Testament, Blood In, Blood Out. And Steve Zetro's back in the band, doing this album with the first album back with them after being out for 3 albums with Rob Dukes. And I like it. It's good. Black 13, Blood In, Blood Out, the title track. Salt the Wound, Body Harvest, 6 song. Good stuff though. Numb, good songs though. Like it's a solid album, So that's my number 8. Number 7. No, number 8. This is I'm going to put the new one on here as the next one. Persona Hungrata, and this came out 2021. This is the latest album. To me, this one, the other one can kind of switch the tracks. You wouldn't even know the difference. Kind of sound like that, but that's not a bad thing. Sometimes it is good. It's kind of like AC/DC. You don't in AC/DC. I'm just Brian Johnson there to switch out songs, so you wouldn't even know. But still, I like this one a little bit better. A little bit longer album too. But Elitist and Clickbait, good. That one's too. That was a good one too. Anti-Seed, Fires of Division. It's got good stuff on it. Like I said, I like the album. It's solid. They're really good live. I forgot what song they did from last album. That one I showed you, but this one was good though. So solid album. Exodus, Persona Hungrata, the last one. I heard they're working on a new material for a new album, so maybe they'll change a little bit up, make it a little different. We'll see when they do it. Who knows? And that's my number 7. Number 6 is from 2010. Looks like. Read my own writing. And this one actually is my favorite one of the Rob Dukes era, and it's Exhibition B, The Human Condition. I like this one a lot. This one jumped out at me. The songs are very memorable. He sings a little bit differently. He sings still in a shouty voice, but he also has other different vocals in it, which I really think work better. So really was good, this one. Excuse my nose is itching again. Let's see, Hammer and Life, Class Dismissed, Downfall, Democide, great. Still there. Good Riddance, love that one. Bonus track is Devil's Teeth, good one too. Yeah, that's definitely a really good one. Enjoyed this one a lot. So this was really a surprise. I like this. Like I said, like Exhibition A too much, it stand out. This one somehow stood out. Don't know why, but yeah. I mean, Exhibition B didn't stand out. Exhibition A, so I'm getting confused. This is better than Exhibition A. This is better than Exhibition B. I like this one much better. Human Condition. So last one, Rob Dukes. Good stuff though. Really good. Okay, that moves on to my number 5, and that is from 04, and this was Temple of the Damned. Great one. This one has basically original, well not original, but the classic band. Tom Hunting's back on drums on this one after being gone for a couple albums. Scar Spangled Banner, War Is My Shepherd, Blacklist, Shroud of Urine, Calling the Herd, Impaler, which is a song they had written with Kirk Hammett when they started. They put it on this album, and I love the album artwork too. Really great one about later day. Excellent. I love this one. Excellent stuff. They do with bonus tracks, already used on Joe Cheap because they love AC/DC, but solid. This is one of my favorite ones by them. Great stuff by Exodus, so definitely high on the list here. Number 5. All right, number 4. Maybe some of you were Exodus fans saying, "Well, where's Force of Habit? That's the crappiest album. No one likes it." For me, it's number 4. I always liked this album. This is the first album I bought by Exodus. Maybe that's why. And I get why people don't like it. It definitely was a lot more commercial sounding, not as heavy, not as fast. But I hate the album cover too. They only have the regular logo. It's terrible. But I think those songs are good. If you took off the cover songs a bit, you pump it up, and Architect of Pain, which is a little bit too long, you got a really good album. A solid album. Thorn on My Side is great. Me, Myself, and I love Fuel for the Fire. It's awesome. Good Day to Die, another great one. And the best song on here, in my opinion, is Feeding Time at the Zoo. That's more like Exodus style. But I like it. I know people don't. This is my list. put in the comments and tell me what you think. But I think it's a solid album. Just wish they made they shaved some stuff off this album. And again, this one has John Tempest drumming on this one too. And yeah, so good stuff there. And yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, Temple of the Damned, but it mentions the last album with his first album with Jack Gibson. So there you go. Then we got number 3 from 1987, Pleasures of the Flesh. Great album, thrashy. Second album, first album with Steve Zetro Sousa on it, after Paul Baloff was let go of the band. And Till Death Do Us Part is great. Parasite, Faster Than You'll Ever Be. Brain Dead is awesome, and my favorite song probably by Exodus is on here, Chemical. Love the riff in that. It's a great one. There's a back cover there, you know the album. Great stuff though. So that's why it's not number 3 on here. Number 2 is the third album, 89, Fabulous Disaster. I'm not talking about the album's a little bit goofy looking, but this is a solid album, great one. This one has Toxic Waltz, the big hit for them. They still play it live. Great album, great song. Last Acts of Defiance, Fabulous Disaster. They do the cover of Lowrider and the cover of War's Lowrider, and they do AC/DC's Overdose. I don't mind the cover songs. I don't mind Lowrider. People don't like it. I don't mind it. Love Cage and Hell. Love Corruption. Verbal Razors. It's a great album. So it's one of my favorite ones. Again, that's why it's number 2. Fabulous Disaster. Awesome stuff. And my number 1, of course, keeping count with all this, is 85, Bonded by Blood. Yes, I know this isn't the same cover, but this is the one I have. It's got some extra songs on this one. There's the back cover, same as the other one. Great late Paul Baloff on this one. This is just a freaking awesome album. Great thrash album. Yeah, Paul Baloff doesn't have the greatest voice in the world, but he's got the attitude. And the opening track, and Then There Were None, and the opening track, Bonded by Blood, yeah. Then There Were None. Lesson of Violence. Metal Command is freaking awesome. No Love. Deliver Us to Evil. Strike of the Beast. They're all great. This one has 2 extra songs of And Then There Were None and Lesson of Violence with Steve Zetro singing on it. Not sure where it's taped from. It doesn't say. But yeah, Bonded by Blood. Number 1 from Exodus. Can't go wrong with that. That is my ranking of the Exodus catalog. So tell me what you think. But I do have 2 other things I have by them. I have this one from 91. A Good Friendly Violent Fun. Very short live album. I'm not sure if this is taken from the new one. It's kind of had an 89 live in Europe or whatever that one was, or England. I don't think it's taken from that or not. It could be, but this is nothing from the Paul Baloff era. This one just got here's a track listing for it about the back, but very short, but good. Makes the point for the time. And then I also have this one, the last thing with Paul Baloff, with another Lesson of Violence. This came out in 2000 or 19 something. Don't remember. This has Gary Hall, Paul Baloff, Tom Hunting, Rick Hona, and Jack Gibson on bass. But yeah, this one's got the Bonded by Blood, Exodus, Pleasure of the Flesh. So he does some songs from the Pleasure of the Flesh album, Piranha, and Seeds of Hate, Brain Dead, No Love, Impaler, the one I was telling you about, with what do you call it? The song with Kirk Hammett. It comes with this little, let me get this out here, this is kind of cool. Got a little poster, not a poster, it's a poster. Normal collage of the band, and then they got the gifts when they did the album tour they did for that. So, yeah, but good stuff though. Good live album with the late great Paul Baloff. So that is my ranking of Exodus. Again, what do you guys think? If you like the band, what do you think? What would order you put them in? So tell me in the comments. I love hearing from you, see what you think of it. And again, it's my opinion. So my opinion is my opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. So just tell me what you think. And that's it. There's my little video on Exodus. So hope you enjoyed it. And if you like what you see, please like, subscribe to the channel if you like what I'm talking about here. And comment as always. And see you next time. And keep rock and metal alive. Bye, guys.